not very many people click on those cards, the cards that appear in the top right corner. Way more people click on the end screen elements, the cards that appear in the last 20 seconds or less. That's much more popular than the cards in the top right corner.
Now, the other one was the YouTube callouts. I've been using a lot of callouts, and I'll even sometimes when we mention another video, I would actually, in the call out, I would link to another video on the same topic in hopes that we might show up under the similar content there. I don't know if it's really working. We've talked about YouTube callouts. You're the one who first told me kind of about the callouts system. I always add in 5 callouts throughout the videos with linking to other videos. I started doing callouts as I subscribe to our channel. I don't know if it works, but like all these little optimization things, like I don't know if they really matter. I don't know.
So the idea is you're trying to strengthen the data relationship between the video that you're optimizing and existing content in your archive, your library, so that when someone does click on it, it strengthens the data relationship. But not very many people click on those cards, the cards that appear in the top right corner. Way more people click on the end screen elements, the cards that appear in the last 20 seconds or less. That's much more popular than the cards in the top right corner.
Right.
So, but you are trying to add a little bit of extra metadata juice to strengthen the data relationship so that anytime any viewer lands on any of that group of videos, it's going to be much more likely that YouTube will serve that the additional videos in that group in the suggested column. Now, there's an advanced strategy called buckets that Daryl Eves magically talks about all the time.
He calls it YouTube callout buckets?
No, he calls them buckets. He doesn't call them callouts. So basically, all your content is essentially, whether you intentionally do this or not, your content is always going to be divided into buckets of content because not every single video is going to be, you might have long format webinar and a short format top 10 listicle video. You might have an animation video. Like these are all different buckets of content, also not only by format, but also by subject as well, the topic of the actual video. Now, when you have those buckets of content out there, they're doing their thing, and then all of a sudden, boom, you get a banger, or boom, you get one video that just completely goes above average and breaks above the baseline that your channel has established for itself. Now, when that happens, that's because YouTube finally found the perfect viewer avatar that loves that kind of content. So then YouTube, in a fraction of a second, will look at your entire archive and say, what other content do we have on this channel that's similar enough for that kind of viewer avatar? Let's provide a lift. And then all of those existing videos within that same bucket of content will experience a lift. But you do need that banger video, you do need that video that's going to break above the baseline to provide that lift. So, chicken and the egg.
So, and you're saying you use callouts to kind of create those buckets?
It's not just the cards in the top right corner. It's going to be a whole long list of things. Like you can establish a data relationship between 2 videos simply by someone watching video A and then they click on a card or the link in the pinned comment or a link in the description and then they go to video B. So as soon as that happens once, YouTube goes, oh, there's a relationship here between these 2 videos. This kind of viewer really enjoys watching both of these videos. Let's start sharing video B to any viewer avatar that's similar. When that viewer avatar is watching video A, let's start sharing video B in the suggested column and let's see what happens. And if we get more clicks, now we got a winner. Let's keep going. Okay, so now that you've gotten a taste of the power that YouTube marketing will bring you and your business, now you realize you got to get started. But where do you get started? Let alone scaling a YouTube channel. How do we even just start a YouTube channel? Well, that's why you got to go to yt4business.com, find the link below. It's an entire A to Z program that will take you every step of the way. We'll see you there.